Hi petals, welcome back to the channel. Welcome if you are new here, and welcome to your timeless soul alignment session. My name is Aura Rose. I am an energy intuitive, a divine light channel, and a soul activator. And on this channel, we bring through guidance, messages, confirmations, alignment codes, and activations for your soul path and your life journey. And it's wonderful to be connecting with you today in this space. So the download that I have received today is that this is your breakthrough. You were always meant to succeed. It was only a matter of time. And I'm hearing this really powerful message come through here that you have a natural talent. You have a natural talent. And I'm excited to dive into this session because the energy is feeling very exciting. There's a big fiery energy coming through here, almost in a twinkly star kind of way. So your gifts, whatever your gift is, come easy to you, but that doesn't mean that you don't deserve this. So whatever your gifts are, whatever talent you have, yes, it may come easy to you, but it doesn't mean that you have not worked to get here. It doesn't mean that you haven't worked on mastering your talent, mastering your gift. This wasn't an overnight manifestation. This was something that whilst it did come naturally to you, you've still put in the time, you've still put in the effort, you've still gone through the motions of doubting yourself, wondering if this will ever work out, if this will ever pay off. And this is to remind you that you absolutely deserve what is coming through for you. You absolutely deserve this breakthrough that is about to hit you. So I feel like this is connected in some way to the previous soul alignment session, because I was hearing that your gift is of high value. So whatever it is that you offer, it is of high value, and it was always meant to be this way. Whatever your gift, your talent is, it's high quality. And this is an interesting message, and the reason as to why it ties into the previous soul alignment session is because we had the card of door to value. And so I feel like this is a continuation in a way, in a frequency that is being intertwined into this space to not only remind you of your value, to awaken you to your value, but for you to now have this boost of confidence to do what it takes to break this energy through. So I feel like there could be an action that you are about to take, or maybe something that you've been hesitating moving forward with. And this is a confirmation that this is absolutely aligned. So follow your intuition. If you're holding back on releasing something or showcasing something that you've already created, maybe a teaser to something, sharing something with your manager, your boss that you've been working on, or dropping some sort of service or product, however it's coming through for you in your own unique personal journey, this is the time to do it. This is not the time to doubt yourself. So I was seeing the star card coming through from the tarot. So this is about being seen. This is about you being the star. And remember, you were always meant to succeed. It was only a matter of time. There's this energy here of clipped wings, like your wings have been clipped in some way. As we said, your gifts come easy, but that doesn't mean that it has been an easy process for you. There's been some sort of limitation, some sort of restriction, some energy of doing it against the odds, having all odds against you, but you were always meant to break through this. I feel this energy of fighting through the darkness. So I feel like you've had to traverse timelines, situations, experiences, moments of darkness, where you couldn't necessarily see your way out. You couldn't necessarily see the gift, the star that was waiting at the end of this journey for you. And I feel like if you can't see it already, you're beginning to sense it, you're beginning to feel it. So the animals that wanted to come through in this space today are the horse, the dragonfly, the unicorn, and the ladybug. So quite an eclectic bunch coming through here, various different energies and frequencies that are wanting to be integrated, that are wanting to be installed in the layers of this space today. And with this, I'm really excited to dive deeper, to see what the cards are wanting to say, to see if the cards are wanting to elaborate further on these messages, this download, or what other alignment codes, activations, messages and guidance are wanting to come through for you at this time. So remember, my loves, that my sessions are not for predictions. I'm not here to tell you what to do or to tell you what is going to happen. My sessions are alignment coded activations to bring you guidance, clarity, support and confirmations for your own unique soul path and life journey. Remember to take only what resonates for you and your personal situation and lovingly leave the rest. Okie dokie, let's tap in. What messages, support, guidance, alignment codes and activations are wanting to flow through in this space today, please? Thank you. Bottom of the deck, we have freedom. Yes, this is this breakthrough energy. We can see a beautiful dove frequency here and a dragonfly. I'm not sure if the dragonfly is inside the cage or perching on the outside of the cage, but either way, the dragonfly is coming through again. So I love that confirmation here. So you are breaking free, okay? You're breaking through. Yes, I love this confirmation. Your cage door is about to open. There's an opportunity, there's a window, there's a doorway, there's a gateway. And you're being asked, are you ready to step through this? Are you going to say yes to this? And I really feel like you are. I feel like, yes, whilst there might be some anxiety or self-doubt or trepidation, you've done a lot of work to move beyond these patterns now. You've done a lot of work to not only move beyond these patterns of limitation, of restriction, but you've done the work, as we said, to get you to this point. And it would be such a shame to throw in the towel last minute just before your breakthrough. So keep pushing through, keep pushing forward. This is not the time to give up. Beautiful. Let's see what else wants to come through here. Thank you. Bottom of the deck, we have trust. Yeah, this is a beautiful frequency that I'm feeling here. You've really had to trust. You've really had to trust that you will be seen, that your work will be rewarded, that it will all pay off. You've had to trust in the unknown. You've had to trust in the mystery. You've had to trust that the universe will always be there to support you. That's really beautiful. It's quite an emotional energy, actually, that I'm picking up on here. It's like this breakthrough is going to almost hit you with like a wave of emotion. You're going to be feeling all different spectrums of emotion, the energies of happiness, of joy, elation, but there's also going to be like a relief as well. There could even be some grieving coming through here, because I feel like through this breakthrough, you're actually leaving something behind as you embark on something new. And through this process, it's really normal to grieve what was, to grieve what used to be, even if it's like grieving who we used to be, because I feel like through this breakthrough, you're actually shifting in yourself. Like there's a new version of you that is now ready to come through. And I'm seeing this really funny imagery here, and I'm smiling as I say this because I'm seeing a new essence of you just peeking out from behind you, and they're waving and they're saying, hello, hello, I'm here. So there's like this new template, this new beginning, this new chapter that is now ready. It's written, I'm hearing, it's ready and it's written for you to step into it. Okay, so this is really interesting. Let's see what else wants to come through in the cards. We have finding coming through. And we have beauty coming through here. Yes, I love this. Really gorgeous energy coming through. So before we dive into this, I know YouTube can be a little bit funny sometimes with censoring things. So we're just going to pop that there just in case, okay? Better to be safe than sorry, right? So I feel like, wow, you've really been through this very intense process here. This process has been intense, but it has been so beautiful. Like the way that you have transformed, the way that you have been transforming is absolutely gorgeous, okay? You are glowing, okay? You are looking, feeling, emanating a frequency of beauty, of luxury, of I'm ready to receive this now. I'm ready to be seen. I'm ready to shine. I'm ready to share my gift. I'm ready to share my talent. I'm ready to embody the true me. So I feel like you're shifting into this period, this timeline, this chapter of a new version of self, as we said, but this is like higher authenticity. I feel like you've discovered something about yourself, something about your purpose, or you are in the process of doing this that is actually more authentic with your soul. It's like when we go through an identity shift, we thought we were one way, but then we realize through life's ups and downs, challenges, that actually we are becoming something new. So this is a major energy for you here. You've really been finding yourself, finding your place, finding your purpose, finding the right timing, the right frequency, the correct alignment wave for you to jump right on that surfboard and flow with the waves, flow with the sea, okay? Getting in that boat and allowing the stream to just carry you away on its aligned trajectory, okay? So this is a really beautiful energy coming through here. I feel like you're actually really starting to see yourself in a way that is more accurate. I feel like there was a distortion, there was a template, there was a conditioning, a program that was distorting your true reflection. And now you're fully beginning to see yourself. You're fully beginning to see your worth. And you could start to find that others and external sources are actually starting to validate you, saying, you're amazing at what you do, like keep this up. And whilst this is absolutely amazing and you're so grateful for this, there is this energy here of also not needing that external validation. Maybe at some point you did, okay? It really helped to get you through to see your own value, or to see your own worth, or to see your own talent, or how much you were good at what you do. And there's no judgment there. There's nothing to be ashamed of when it comes to that, right? That is definitely a human nature instinct, right? But I see through this shift, this new version of you that is coming through, it's like you're not going to need external validation. Whilst you're absolutely going to get it, because of course you are, because whatever you do is amazing, whatever you do is of high quality, it's of high value. The most important thing is that you're now seeing it in yourself. So that's beautiful. What else wants to come through in the cards? Let's take a look. We have justice. Oh my gosh, how perfect is this? And we have new beginnings. Oh my gosh, I love this. My gosh, I am smiling so huge right now. This energy, guys, let me tell you, it is expansive, right? And just look at all of these butterflies coming through here on the side of this card. As we said, you have transformed. And there's a new transformation, another transformation that is about to find you, that is getting ready to come through for you. This is your justice. Okay, this is your justice. As we said, your gifts come easy, but that doesn't mean that you don't deserve this. You absolutely do. You've worked so hard for this. You've overcome limitations, the darkness of the shadow. Remember, fighting through the darkness, having clipped wings, right? You've really had to fight, to do the work, to break free. And I feel like there's many different ways in which you have been caged. There's many different ways in which you have been restricted, that your wings have been clipped, but absolutely no more. You're choosing to fly anyway. You're choosing to shine anyway. And this is your time. This is your justice. This is your moment. I absolutely love this. This new beginning that is about to come through for you. This is your breakthrough. You were always meant to succeed. It was only a matter of time. I feel like you've had to move through a lot of crappy things when it comes to imbalances, karma, relationships, situations, experiences. I feel like there's been a lot of karma that's been attached to your root that you've really had to release, you've had to let go of, that's just been pulling you down. Whether this has been past life, whether this has been ancestral family line stuff here, you've really had to deal with a lot of rubbish, a lot of BS. And I feel like now you have almost kind of like shown to yourself, you know, how much you are, as we said, worthy of this, but how much you are ready for this. You're ready now to break through. You're ready now to break free. You're ready for this new beginning. And this was always going to happen. It is inevitable. This breakthrough is inevitable. This new beginning has been written, and it's waiting for you to step through. So whatever you need to do now to rebalance the remnants of what is going on in your space, your world, just continue to move towards that, okay? This isn't about over-analyzing. This isn't about overthinking. This isn't about perfectionism. You don't have to have everything perfect to get started. And maybe that was another shadow that you've had to work through. Maybe that was another limiting belief. Maybe this perfectionism was a form of clipping your wings. You're now ready to claim this. So if you're ready to claim this breakthrough, if you're ready to claim this new beginning, drop it in the comments. I am ready to claim my breakthrough. I am ready to break free. Yes, I absolutely love this. So let's tap into some supporting energies here. What are some supporting energies for this new beginning, this justice, this rebalancing, this trusting in the process? We have octopus coming through here with intelligence. I absolutely love to see this. And we have peahen with nurture. Yeah, sitting right underneath the beauty card. This makes so much sense. Bottom of the deck, we have the powerful jaguar again showing up here with intention. This jaguar is always coming through in these soul alignment sessions. This jaguar is always showing up in this collective, and I absolutely love that. So this is a confirmation that you have been setting intentions, and now these intentions are coming into form. They're coming into manifestation. And it's because you have been nurturing them. It's because you have been nurturing yourself. You've been taking the time to tend to yourself, your energy, your frequency, even your body, your physical vessel. You've been trying to look after yourself. You've been trying to balance things, to select the best and the most ideal environments and energies and frequencies, relationships, connections, whatever it is. You've been trying to balance it all out to select the ones that are most conducive for you. So I feel like you've made some sort of decision to release something that has been maybe unhealthy for you, toxic for you. However you have been doing this, rebalancing this is working. So continue to nurture, continue to pour energy into your talents, your gift, yourself, looking after your physical vessel, your emotional body, your mental space, making sure that you're giving yourself enough rest, enough tender, loving care. And this octopus here, I'm really hearing the word ingenious, okay? So there's something ingenious about you. Is this an idea that you have, maybe for a business, an invention, something that you're here to communicate, okay? You are here to communicate. And I feel like the divine works through you. Your higher self is working through you very strongly right now through the portal of the divine to bring through some sort of ingenious idea, some sort of ingenious process. And I feel like you've had to come into some alignment here with acceptance. And this acceptance can often come through in the way of acceptance of your path, acceptance of divine timing, I'm hearing. So that's really interesting. Okay. I feel like nurturing the feminine right now is going to be very beneficial for you. And this is a repeating message, actually, that's been coming through a lot, not only in the collective, but also in personal sessions as well. There really is this up-leveling, this uprising, this calling from the divine feminine to nurture our gifts, to nurture our path, our self. And I feel like when we truly pour into ourselves, that's when things are going to fully recalibrate, fully rebalance, and fully align. So let's tap into a crystal supporting ally here, supporting crystal energy that wants to be integrated in this space today. Ooh, we have garnet. Embrace passion and vitality. Ignite your inner fire. Yes, this has been stifled, okay? This passion within you has been watered down. Okay, over time, situations, relationships, this could even be like your confidence, your self-esteem. Something's happened, whether it was a major event or whether it's various different things throughout your life or a period of time that watered down your energy when it came to passion, when it came to just how magnetic you are, how beautiful you are. And we're talking here on a frequency level as well, okay? You are a beautiful soul, you have a beautiful frequency, and you're here to discover that within yourself. You're here to find that. And if you've lost that, you're here to find it again. And if you continue to lose grip of this beauty of yourself, this essence of who you are on a soul level, you're here to continue to find it, to search for it, to look for it. And if you continue to do that, if you don't give up, you will always find it. You will always be realigned with it. You will always be reacquainted with it. It will always reignite. It was always destined to be this way. You were always meant to succeed. It was only a matter of time. So working with garnet right now, or the color red, I feel is going to help to put some fire back into you, okay? We mentioned about the root chakra. I felt like there was something about karma that was being released through the root. And now I feel like through that process, quite naturally, there's been a tiredness, right? And this needs a reigniting. This needs an energetic revamp. And I feel like that's coming through for you here. There's a fire coming back through. And I feel like you are someone who is very focused on fairness, someone who's very focused on justice. You want the good for everyone. You want the good for this world. You have pure intentions. Never lose sight of that, because those pure intentions are going to get you far. And that is truthfully what is going to be the difference between who succeeds and who doesn't succeed in this new paradigm. The people who don't have pure intentions, who don't have good intentions, we're going to start to see them fall, okay? Because this is how things are shifting now, okay? This is how things are recalibrating. We're going through a massive shift collectively worldwide. And so keep this integrity. Don't lose sight of this intention for the highest good of all, because you will find your justice. Anything that has been unfair will rebalance itself. It's only a matter of time. Wow, I love this message today, guys. I'm really excited to hear in the comments how this is resonating for you. I'm so happy for you. Drop it in the comments. I receive my justice. I claim my justice. Drop those scale emojis in the comments. Let's ignite this frequency. Drop those fire flame emojis as well. I love this. We have the Ace of Emotions. Wow, sitting right underneath this new beginning. This new beginning is going to be so fulfilling for you, emotionally fulfilling, spiritually fulfilling. You're opening yourself up now for a whole world of new possibilities to find you. This is an incredibly blessed energy. This is things opening up in a way that you couldn't even comprehend. And as we said, I feel like this breakthrough could come with it a bunch of emotions, right? So I love this confirmation. Various different emotions coming through. A reigniting of passion, a reigniting of love, the love frequency for yourself, for your journey, for who you used to be, for who you are now, and for who you are becoming. Falling back in love with yourself, your passion, your purpose, your life. Drop that in the comments. I am falling in love with my life again. I am falling in love with myself again. Yes, I love this energy. I love this frequency. And I want to take a little moment to celebrate you, to congratulate you, to hold space for you. You absolutely deserve this. Wow, my gosh. Bottom of the deck, the Magician card. Yes, you are the magician. You are the magician. You manifested this. You created this. You co-created this with Source, with Spirit, your higher self, the universe. You've done the work to achieve this. The magician has all the tools in the tarot. The wands, the cups, the swords, the pentacles. The magician has it all. They've mastered it all. And so have you. You have mastered this. And underneath the magician, we have the 10 of emotions, the 10 of cups coming through here. Abundance, long-term success. You have everything. You will have everything. You already do. It already resides within you. Oh my gosh, guys, I'm absolutely here for this. I am claiming this energy. I don't know about you, but I'm absolutely claiming this energy. I love this. Wow, so let's tap into a powerful and magical unicorn card here to close out this very powerful, very activating, magical, abundant and blessed session today. What final alignment code and activation wants to be ignited and brought through today in this space? Wow, we have leadership. Wow, step into your leadership. Share your message. Inspire and empower others. Yes, this is exactly what you are here to do. Through this portal of your beautiful heart, you have such a gorgeous heart, a beautiful heart. You're so connected to your heart, the heart frequency, the frequency of love. You've mastered something here. You're opening your heart with the peahen as well, this beautiful green coming through. You're ready to receive. And you're leading in such a beautiful way. You're here to be a new earth leader, a leader in a new way. And I feel like in this new earth, we're all leaders. We're all leaders in our own way. We're all leaders in our own right, in our own light, I'm hearing. And you're now ready to step up to claim this place. You're now ready to step up and say, yes, I'm a part of this. I always have been. I'm here for this. This is my mission. Bottom of the deck, we have hope. Stay positive. The worst is behind you. Look up to the light. Yes. Look at all of this darkness, this shadow here. As we said, you fought through the darkness. You fought through the darkness, the shadow. The difficult times. I'm hearing the tragedy. So there could have been some sort of tragedy or something that felt like a tragedy, but it's actually led you towards the light in some way. It's ascended you in some way. It's pushed you forward. You will overcome whatever you are facing right now, whatever challenges are coming your way or you're moving through in this time, in this moment. Hold on to hope. Stay positive. But the worst is behind you now. And this is a powerful confirmation. You don't need to keep moving through the darkness. Yes, of course, darkness and shadow and difficult times and challenges will come through at some point. You know, we're not going to skirt around that realistic fact of this life that is the school, the earth school, right? That's what we're here to do. We're here to move through those times. But through those times, that is the portal to our expansion. And we will always be rewarded for this. So let's tap into the guidebook here for this leadership card and see what final alignment codes, activations, guidance, support wants to be anchored in, ignited into this space. The time has come for you to be the leader you came here to be and to make a stand for what you believe in. This situation or opportunity is calling on you to speak your truth powerfully. There are others who need to hear your message, and they have been waiting for you to show them another way. This unicorn urges you to rise up and be seen and be heard. Do not be afraid of standing out. Dare to shine your light more brightly than ever, and let your passion for making a difference be greater than any of your ego's insecurities. Being a leader is not always the easiest path, and it may require you to be courageous. Be assured that the universe would not have put this opportunity on your path if you were not ready. Ask the divine to guide you as you speak out. Rise up, leader of light. You came here for greatness, and it is your time to be seen. Yes, I love this. How in alignment has this session been? Oh my gosh. I cannot contain my excitement for this, for you, for us, everyone who is still here, all of you who are here, still listening to this session. This is for a reason. If you're feeling this within your soul, if this is giving you a boost of optimism, to not give up hope, to reignite that fire that yes, you are made for this. You were always meant to succeed. It was only a matter of time. Gorgeous, beautiful. I love this. Wow. I'm super excited to read the comments to see how this session has aligned for you, how it has inspired you, how it has activated you. Thank you so much for all of your beautiful positive energy exchanges via your thumbs ups, via your comments, via your subscribes, via your hypes, via your donations, and via booking personal sessions with me. You are so appreciated, and you truly, truly make a difference. Let's see what emojis we should drop in the comments today to claim this very powerful, very igniting, and very exciting energy. I feel like let's drop some star emojis, a scales emoji, a rose emoji, or a green heart emoji in the comments if this has been your session today, if you resonated with this session, or if you would like to claim any of this powerful energy that you were always meant to succeed. Finding your path, finding your talent, finding your purpose, finding your confidence. Rebalancing the scales, reigniting your passion. aligning with your new beginning, opening up to emotional and spiritual fulfillment, and claiming your right, claiming your place, claiming your destiny to be a leader of light. And please let me know in the comments how this session has resonated for you. How has it inspired you? How has it activated you? I always love to catch up with you to see what it is that you have to say about your own unique personal journey and how these energies are aligning with your path. If you would like to dive into a personally calibrated session with myself, you'll be able to find my website in the description box and book with me directly there. Please remember to check out the little purple banner right at the top of my website. That will always give you an update on my current personal session status and availability. Don't forget, if you would like to join our email love letter community, you can also do that via the little pop-up box that should appear on my website. And that will give you access to my monthly newsletters, energetic activation, and any special services that I am offering. And as always, thank you so much for being here. You are so appreciated. You are so loved. And you are so special. And I want you to know how worthy you are of this leadership activation, of this role of being a leader of light, of discovering your passion again, of allowing yourself to be seen. This is meant to be. And I can't wait to hear how you are showing up and how you are meant to be seen. So don't forget to drop that in the comments and let's celebrate each other. So with all this being said, my loves, thank you so much for being here. I'm wishing you all the best and I'm sending you so much love. Take care. Bye.